I'm also thinking maybe hair up because look at how pretty that is. Like, look at how it's just bouncing. This is the softest it's gonna get for me, okay? Like, better not. Better not. Okay, my daughter finally went down for her nap and I'm trying to bust this out before she wakes up. So, let's get it poppin', all right? So, I was at Scottsdale Quarter the other day with my sister. We were celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday, sister. Anyways, we were at Sephora. I was getting her some stuff and then I was like, Gucci has a makeup line and I didn't know. I didn't know. Look, so we got it. We got not all of it obviously because that this stuff is pretty expensive, okay? Pressed powder, and I normally have a MAC pressed powder. My pressed powders last me a long time, so I tend to buy a nicer one. So I was like, fuck it, let's just get one because my MAC one's running low. I went back and got the foundation so that I could do a full review, skin review. And then since we're gonna do a really glowy look, I also decided to pick up this super cool product. It's called the multi-use gel gloss, and it's essentially a gloss. It's a gel gloss, and you can put it on your eyes, your lips, or your face. Like you can put it on your cheeks to get that glassy look. So you didn't have to tell me twice. You did not have to tell a bitch twice to buy this. Swipe my card right now. So we're gonna do some clean / soft girl makeup today, okay? Normally, I would be like, fuck that idea because I'm a full glam type of girl. But given the fact that we're just doing that, I figured we would do simple eyes, simple lips, and I don't have small lashes because I am not a basic bitch. I didn't get their primer. I should have got the Gucci primer as well, but I didn't because I had already just bought this the previous day, so I was like, but this is my favorite primer. This is my favorite primer. Don't even ask me if I have a more favorite primer because I don't. This Milk though has like a sticky kind of tacky consistency and it's a yes for me, okay? I love this stuff. I discovered that I love this stuff from a sample. Okay, so this is the color that I got. It is in shade 220 Neutral. Color matched me to one called, I think, 230W or something. And I went and tried it on before I actually left the store with the product, and it seemed too light. This one seems like a better match. The other one was warm undertone, and this one's neutral undertone. So hopefully this is not too light. I'm gonna be a little hurt if it is. But yeah, here we go. I'm gonna put a little on my, ooh, so excited. And yeah. Oh, now one thing she did say is that we gotta shake this shit. She said you have to shake it, and I just squirted out a whole bunch of like juice pretty much. Like, you know when you don't shake the mustard or the ketchup bottle? Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's very liquidy. That is interesting. Let's see. Yeah, weird texture. Weird. I wonder if I didn't mix it well enough. Okay, so I think I got a good color. I'm very liquidy. Smells good. Smells hella good. But that means that there's fragrance in this, which means that some of y'all are gonna be sensitive to this. Always like a foundation with no fragrance because the skin on your face is very sensitive, and I am actually someone who has a super ultra sensitive, like super reactive skin. Honestly, I don't normally get reactions though to fragrance, so I should be okay. Okay, this color, I am very glad that I went and switched out the color because the other one was just, I'm telling you, it was too light. Okay, so we're gonna see if this is a little buildable. This is pretty sheer coverage, which I'm gonna dig because I dig sheer coverage. But if you are a full coverage gal, this might not be it for you. Okay, I just wanna compare the color before I put it all over my other side. Okay, so I'm glad that I went more neutral because this is still a tiny bit more yellow than my natural color, but that works for me because it looks almost perfect to my neck. I'm gonna shake this a little more though, because I'm curious. It really has like a strange texture, and I'm just wondering if I just didn't shake it enough. All right, yeah, I definitely could have shook it more last time. You could use a brush, you could use a sponge. I don't like brushes. Some people love brushes and they don't like sponges, and some people like a combination of both. Whatever you want to use, but I will say that this is definitely a more sheer coverage. So if you are heavy-handed with the sponge, you might be losing more product than you are. And if you kind of dab and then roll, like kind of like this motion, instead of just dab, 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 if you dab and then kind of roll it back on almost like a paint roller, that kind of works a lot better. So just be mindful of that, because sometimes sponges can waste product. I, however, love a sponge no matter what. I don't know, I didn't see, they probably do have a concealer, but I didn't see one when I was checking online. Instead, I'm going to use my Bye Bye Under Eye concealer. I think this concealer, I think this one would be a pretty good match actually. I'm just gonna contour with what I've been using to contour with Complexion Stick by Thread, but this is not about them. I just love the bounce. I love the bounce when something blends. Like, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so now the setting powder, which I actually already have out of the box. Super cute. It came in a little bag. I'm gonna show you. Isn't this adorable? Let me just get out of the way. Look at how cute. Beautiful this is. It's actually a little warmer than I would have preferred. They don't have like an exact match to each foundation. They have like general ones, so it looks good actually. It does actually look good. It's just warmer than I thought, like when I first put it on. But I'm actually kind of liking it. For the sake of this video, we will set the whole face with this. Normally I set only underneath my eyes with a pressed powder, and then I set the rest of my face with that Jaclyn Hill Luminous powder. But we'll do it today, the whole thing. Okay, that's really pretty. That's a pretty finish. Look at that. That's like perfect. Look at that. My daughter's waking up from her nap, which is okay. Okay. Love this packaging, and I love this little slip that you can put it back into. I'll probably get this dirty as hell, but it is nice. And since these are so damn expensive, it's nice to have cute packaging at least. I'm going to now do a little bit of bronzer, and I didn't buy their bronzer, unfortunately. My skin, like, you can smell my face right now. It smells like flowers. Like, it smells pretty strong, but it is Gucci, so what did we expect? It kind of smells like Flora, the perfume, which I have, so I'm gonna compare it. Maybe it is. I actually don't think so, but maybe it is. And I'm not taking it down my cheek too much. I am taking it down a little bit, but not too much. And I have a little bit of extra product on my brush, so I'm gonna get rid of it by putting it in my hairline and on my forehead. We could have did a cream blush, but I totally forgot, so we're past that point in life. We're entering into our soft girl era. Okay, so for our soft girl eyes, we're gonna be using... Be right back. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hug. Oh, you want a brush? Good job! You're putting your blush on. For our soft girl makeup, we're gonna be using this palette. And maybe this palette. Haven't decided. Wait a minute. Psychopath. Ooh, she put that straight into some orange. We need a very light brown, neutral brown tone for the eyeshadow. Because that's what we need. We're being soft girls. I know, crazy, but that's what we're doing. Now, soft girls never have much makeup. We are going to put a little bit on our lid though, and some of y'all do it with your finger, but my finger never works. So we're using brush. Bayside, y'all seeing Bayside? Soft girls always have a little bit of a soft, smoky wing kind of eyeliner, I think. I don't know, because again, we're not soft bitches. But we're gonna wing it. Quite literally. Oh, sorry, Hotspot, the second darkest on this palette, and we're gonna smoke that into like a little bit of a smoky wing. Now, these are bomb lashes. They might not be soft girl lashes, but the rest of the makeup is, so that's what we're being. We're gonna put a little bit of highlighter on, just a little bit on, what is this? Okay, growing up I used to think this was called the soup strainer. I don't know if that's a thing or if I made that up or what, but I called it a soup strainer for a long ass time. Whatever, I guess it's a Cupid's bow or whatever. So this stuff is a gloss gel that you can use on anything. Your cheeks, your eyes, your lips. I have super chapped lips right now, so I'm gonna use it as my base, and then we're gonna use it as like our gloss on top as well. This is what it looks like. Let me open it real quick. Just a gloss gel. Oh. That is nice and moisturizing. I wonder how that is on your foundation though. I can't imagine, I wonder. We'll see. Let me. We're going to see how this goes on our cheeks first. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on my finger, just a tiny bit. Ooh, I'm scared, I don't wanna fuck it up. And I'm afraid, but I'm just very lightly pressing it in. Is it taking my makeup off? I'm scared. I like don't want to slide my finger because I don't want to like mess it up. Ooh, that does add a really pretty. Dewy mama. Ooh, did that get my hair? My hair is gonna be dewy. I do feel like applying it with a beauty blender is better. I can't tell. I don't think it's taking the makeup off at all, but I'm being really, really, really gentle. It's a pretty nice, delicious Dutastic. Wait, where else should we add the Dutasticness to? Fantastic! I like this. Oh, look at that. I'm glowing. Like, this is how I was meant to be. So yes, this is my soft girl makeup, my version, clean girl. I kind of feel this is the softest it's gonna get for me, okay? Like, this is the soft. I could have gone with a lighter lip, but better not. Better not. I'm also thinking maybe hair up because look at how pretty that is. Like, look at how it's just bouncing seamlessly off. Like, look at that. All right, well, my camera's gonna die for sure, and I should let it charge a lot more. Thank you so much for watching. This was my Gucci review. Comment that or like or something. Show some love. So show some appreciation. Look, for the glow, like for this glow. What else? You can also subscribe if you really want to show support. You should subscribe to a bitch, you feel me? Like just tap that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you no monies. Doesn't cost you no time. Look.
Wow.
Wow, girl, you glowing. You glowing, girl. Yeah, you are.